All right, this lesson is on integers and absolute value. An integer is a whole number and its opposite. So 2 is a whole number and negative 2 is its opposite. The whole number is considered a positive number and the opposite is considered a negative number. Now, the value of a negative number is less than 0, while the value of a positive number is greater than 0. So, positive and negative integers are opposites from each other, and they are equal distance from 0 on the number line. If you look at this number line here, you will see we have 0 in the middle, positive goes to the right, negative goes to the left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I wanted to go from 2 to 0, I would take 1, 2 steps. If I wanted to go from negative 2 to 0 on the number line, I'd go 1, 2 steps. Absolute value is an integer's distance from 0. It is always positive because just as I showed you, you go 1, 2 steps. Even if you're going in the negative direction, from the negative, you go 2 steps to 0, which makes it the absolute value's distance, the distance as a positive number. Now, this is the symbol for absolute value. 2 little lines with the integer enclosed in the inside. The absolute value of 3 is equal to 3. The absolute value of negative 3 is equal to 3. And those are both positive. The only time you'll ever see a negative if the negative sign is on the outside of the absolute value. It reads this way. The opposite of the absolute value of 3 is equal to negative 3. So that is our lesson on absolute value and recognizing integers. Now let's go to your check understanding. That's page 19, 1 through 10. And I'm only going to do 1, 2, and 3 with you, and you can do the rest on your own. And this is about language and understanding language. Now, the first one says a profit of $250. A profit is something that you gain. It's how much money you make after you've purchased something, profit or sold something. So if you were having a yard sale and you sold a bunch of items, your profit would be $250. If you bought a bunch of t-shirts for $5 each and you sold them for $10 or $7, let's say, then your profit would be $2 on each shirt. So the profit would be a positive number. So for a profit of $250, you would simply write 250. Let's go to the second one. The second one says below 0. That's important because a thermometer above 0 is going to be positive and below 0 is going to be negative. So therefore, if it says 18 degrees centigrade below 0, this would be a negative 18. The last one says 45 seconds before the launch. How many seconds until you get to the launch? So would that be negative or positive? Okay, you should be able to do the rest of these on your own. You're identifying integers on a number line. and you're doing some simplifying, reading about absolute value. Okay, let's check your work on page 19. For the number 4, it asks you to identify each point on the number line. So A was equal to 2, number 5, B was equal to 5, and number 6, C was equal to negative 4. Then for 7 through 9, it asks you to look at absolute value. So the absolute value of 18 is equal to 18. The absolute value, no, the opposite of negative 9 is equal to 9. And the absolute value of negative 3 is equal to 3. Then number 10 asks you to, it shows you a positive 1 and tells you that that equals saving $1. And it asks you what the opposite would be of saving $1, and that would be spending $1. And so if saving $1 is positive 1, its opposite would be negative 1. All right, so if you have any questions about this, talk to me about it in class tomorrow. Your classwork will be page 19 through 20, 11 through 49 odd, and 63 through 69 all will be some review. Okay, see you tomorrow.